The weed shop. The weed shop's texting you.
Hey, that's ACM panels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe like give me a deal.
Right, likely not. Okay, go.
Okay. So this is a story all about how we bought another house. And we'll tell you how.
Yeah, we thought we'd just, there goes my own.
Start rapping for you.
Yeah.
We bought another house. If you follow us on Instagram, you already know this. So, but we thought we'd tell you kind of like the unique story about how we bought it.
That's kind of a cool story. So, I want me to start?
Sure. So we...
I said, you want me to start? And then yes.
Oh.
And you said, sure.
Yeah,
you want me to start?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
I'll think of my next rap first.
Yeah. So we go for a walk every night with the kids and the dog, and we were walking, and take it back a bit. So the day before we bought the house, we were walking in our neighborhood, and we noticed these people moving out. They had shit all over the front lawn and stuff like that, and we're like, oh, interesting. Wonder if it's like. When it wasn't for sale, I was wondering if it was. We were like, oh, I wonder if it was tenanted or something, right?
I also have always kind of had my eye on this house because we literally walk by it every day, and it's got like overgrown shrubs and bushes, and like the door paint's peeling off, so it's probably not the nicest house in our neighborhood.
Yeah, it's not bad or whatever. Just kind of like just beaten up a bit, I guess we could say, right? But not bad. Anyways, so that was that day, and then the next day we went for a walk, and I was just walking with the kids and the dog, and then I looked back. And Paula was like at this house. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? And so I just waited, and then she caught up to me, and I was like, what are you doing? So she went up to the house, and because she saw someone in the door, they were doing some cleaning or something like that, and was like, hey,
I'll take over.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So you gotta say like, you want me to start? And then I'll say yeah. I'm just saying, so.
Do you want me to tell the story?
Yeah. So then, okay, go.
Okay, so I walked up to the door, and there was someone just kind of sitting inside, and I was like, oh, hi, I just noticed people moving out yesterday. Are you guys selling? And I was a young kid, and he was like, yeah, we actually are. It's my dad's house. And I was like, okay, can I leave you my name and my phone number, and have your dad give me a call? So anyway, I leave, I go catch up to Jake, and I was like, oh, I'm just trying to buy another house. Like, not really thinking, like, that it would go anywhere.
Like, at least so quickly anyways.
Yeah,
right?
so anyway, we got about 5 minutes down the road, and my phone rings. And it was the owner of the house. And he had quite a thick accent, so I had really a lot of trouble understanding what he was saying. But I was like, can I just come back? Are you at the house? Can I just come back, and can we see it? And so he said yes. So we turned around, and we walked back. We went through it. He kind of told us that, he was a real estate agent in Toronto, so he knows
them. Guy.
Yeah, so he knows, like the process and all that stuff, which was worked out really well to us for us because we ended up going through it. And then we went for like a quick little walk to talk about it, and then came back and bought it. So we bought it the whole thing probably took 20 minutes from the time that I stopped to see.
Well, there was that time like my sick negotiation skills.
Oh yeah, so Jake negotiated. He got us a quicker closing and got $5,000 less than what the guy wanted.
Yeah, I got $5,000 off the price.
Yeah, but you know what? We get a light fixture that they were going to change out, and
couch.
A mirror.
If anyone's looking for a couch,
a giant sectional that's in the basement. Yeah. So anyway,
hit me up if you want a sectional.
Yeah, so like steal of a deal. But actually, in reality, we got a really great deal on it. We got it for $33,000 less than the last house that sold in our neighborhood, and I kind of worked out the averages, and we got it for about $60,000 less than like the average sale in our neighborhood, and $90,000 less than another house that was not in great condition that just sold in our neighborhood. So we got a good deal.
Yeah, good deal for sure. And like we were wanting to buy in this neighborhood. It's the neighborhood we live in, but honestly didn't think we'd ever be able to get one on market because it just wouldn't fit the numbers. So super pumped about that.
Yeah, so like houses that are getting listed at $499, or $449, they're like, it's like way higher than it was. Like we moved there a year ago, and house prices have already gone up over $100,000. So we didn't think we were going to actually be able to buy one that worked numbers wise in our neighborhood, but we did.
Well, I got that $5,000 off.
That's what made it work, really.
$5K.
Yeah.
Just gonna cash flow like a mother.
Actually is. So what do you want to talk about what we're doing to this house?
Yeah, sure. So it's a side split Paul only buys split level houses.
Oh yeah,
so
it's like
we
my
live in
new
split level
thing.
and then we have this one, and then we bought another one a couple years back in the same neighborhood, split level. She loves split levels. I fucking hate them, but so our plan for this one is we're gonna convert it to 2 units. So it'll be so it's a side split. So the main level and the upper level will be 1 unit, and then the grade level and the basement will be another unit. So three and 1 up, 3 bed, 1 bath up, and then 2 bed, one and a half bath
down.
Like grade level.
So we're gonna do on the grade level for the downstairs unit is gonna have like kitchen, living area, everything's at grade level, which I think is really nice. And then and a powder room. And then you go down the stairs, fairly steep set of stairs that we'll have to change out. And that will be 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom downstairs. So I'm actually really excited about this one. We get it August 4th.
Quick closing. You gotta love quick closing. This gives you lots of time to prep. So,
I'm ready though.
We're ready. Yeah, we have. What was the date? July. What's the date that we're coming for designer?
15th. My birthday.
July 15th. So July 15th, we'll do the design plans and then get those permits submitted as quick as we can, and then we should have them ready to go for August 4th closing. Dumpsters coming on the 5th.
Yeah. Demo with Keith, blank slate demo coming on the 5th.
Represent.
Yeah,
right?
my favorite hat.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a cool story. I don't know if it sounds like cooler in our heads than when we tell it, but it was pretty quick. You know, went for the walk and literally had the deposit check to him like within 12 hours. Just the bank wasn't open at night, so we grabbed it in the morning, dropped it off. Done deal.
Yeah, and on our walk last night, I started prepping another family for a private sale.
Yeah, it's on our street too. It's gonna be sweet. Hopefully we can get that one. It's looking a little rough around the edges too, so hopefully we can get it within our numbers. So
yeah, that's one good thing about our neighborhood. We have they're all 60s houses, and a lot of people are original owners, so they haven't been updated, or if they were updated, they were updated in the 80s.
Yeah, but on market they're still going for like retarded money. So
yeah, that's not an appropriate word.
Whatever, I don't know what you want to say. So
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks for listening. 7-minute video.
Whoa, it's a record.
Mm-hmm.
It's my rap.
I just love talking to people too. So
yeah.
It's like the more I can get on camera, the better, pretty much.
And I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god.
We'll cut that out.
Keep it. Keep that.